comes down to what you can do on the inside.
Sometimes I've been in with fighters that don't know what to do, don't have to break it down. Then they get a little dirty.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. We wanted action, and they are delivering. How about that time counter shot? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in it. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
It's the one who draws first blood, Tom. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. They better start respecting each other's punching power. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. Do you believe what we're seeing?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Well done with that counter shot. Only catching air with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Just
take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
So just keep him on the end of his jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah? Just keep him on.
1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay full.
Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
You was thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing.
And there's the bell to start the round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They need to be careful and punch themselves out here. Oh my word, Canelo Oh, just got clipped. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
How about that time counter shot? The jab slightly off target. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocketing him.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Is he going to punch himself out, though? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. How about that time counter shot? Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes.
All in my eyes, enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift, decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed, so undisputed. Yeah. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Trained through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, worked till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Oh, no. Froach got caught. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Froach, and finally Carl Froach goes down. He made his liver quiver. Look at this again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here. They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
And then look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round. He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's never going to power you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let...
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Oh, Froach seeing cobwebs. Let's talk about Froach in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They stagger back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, you've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. As we take another look, you can see it. The
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
So he's back on his feet, but he's got to somehow turn this around.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. That was not a good moment for him, but seems like he's out of the dark place.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Good counter punch. Can't land the jab there. He threw a punch and just got countered. How about that time counter shot? Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
And he scores with the counter. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Is he going to punch himself out, though?
They're so close, so close.
Oh, Froach, we didn't see this coming. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now...
Oh, no, and the Cobra is down. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd